Buenos dias, misfits. What's going on, peeps? Yeah, Smitty. Yeah, you can share the link. Absolutely, go ahead, man. As long as they're not live right now, obviously. Yes, you can share the link. Anybody could. Yes. So what's up, Bar Robinson? Yes, that's Hendrix Voodoo Child. Yes, one of my favorite songs of all time, for real. David, how you doing? Ozzy, Amanda, I think you said was almost midnight where you're at. My goodness gracious. It's almost 8 here. Okay. Dirty Kenzo, what's going on? Yeah, so my favorite genre, I gotta say, is I like all music to tell you the truth, but if I had to pick one, it would be 80s rap, R&B, uh, stuff like that. Yeah. Uh, I like a lot of salsa music, a lot of merengue too. Uh, yeah. So what's up, everyone? So Mike Cerrone really did it last night. I can't believe what he did. I'm shocked. I'm 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 just I don't know. I don't know what to say. So Vegas Valley constantly cries. I put it on my community page. He has a great take on it. I have it here. I'm gonna share it in a couple minutes. And so does Senior Citizen Sal. Let me drop those links first. So Vegas Valley constantly cries has a great take on it, and a little recap he did, and it was pretty amazing the way he did it because I'm gonna share that link now, and uh, and so does Senior Citizen Sal. So anytime something happens that I don't, if I miss it the day before, what I do is I tune into those channels and it gives you pretty much a nice little recap of what goes on in the community. So here we go. So this is Vegas Valley constantly cries. And then there's Senior Citizens. The version I got is the Vegas Valley constantly cries for today, but Senior Citizen Style has a great uh, point of view too. So let me drop that. Um, okay. I'm sorry, I'm a little slow here today. There you go. But how's everybody's night last night? How was it? I know it was Tommy's birthday over there. I heard all about it. But what stands out the most that this idiot of all idiots exposed himself. I can't believe it. I am fucking shocked. There's nothing that man wouldn't do for. Oh, Ladybug, what's up, Ladybug? I didn't see you down there. Ladybug, were you there when that happened? Oh my God! I mean, all I can hear is AC's screech. He's laughing. He's like, it's like it's more of a shock type of fucking laughter. Everybody knows AC's laugh, so it's like I couldn't believe it. I had to watch it twice. I couldn't believe he did that. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing what that man is just for the attention. I don't know, attention seeking whore. My goodness gracious, what would you do that? I don't know. I have it here, so let me just play so those who haven't seen it get a little bit of a recap.
Oh, we got Ham Banana backstage.
Hey, I'm just curious. Like, Mike, I'm just kind of curious. When your dad licks up on you, like, does he lick up on your penis too?
Does that look like me? Does that look like me?
Stinky. Stinky.
Does that look like me? Does that look like me?
Rudy, you look
Yes,
like
it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Rudy, you look like meatloaf on crack now.
Come on, dude. Get some new
Bananas,
Like
right
they'll do
here.
anything for
Hey,
money.
fuck you, bitches.
It looks like you'll do everything, but you won't do one thing, and I don't know what that is. I
That's definitely you, Mike.
Meatloaf got some cool thing, dude.
all the way with the cucumber.
Look how fake that picture is. Look how fake.
Mike, I've seen the actual video. I've seen the actual video where you put your head back on the couch like that.
Look how fake that picture is. It's not real to me. It's
Wow.
Very real.
It's not real.
I love how he's the only one that thinks it's fake.
It's fake. It's not real.
It's not. It is real. It's very real.
It's real.
It's not real.
I've seen you play with your bad movies, dude.
I look like.
Did you just take your hat off?
This is what I look like.
But he can still be
No,
fat.
he didn't take his hat off. You fucking kidding?
I thought
Mike, are you telling me that that's
Hey,
a
Miss
fake
Thing.
picture of you?
Yeah, he's using a filter right now.
Hold on.
It's true.
Hold on. Mike, are you telling me?
Let me stand up. Let me stand up here.
like a floating around
Mike,
fucking Golden Girl.
Mike, we can see the titties in that picture, but just like we can see the titties in this picture. Look, check that out.
You are so
I am fat. Yeah, I am fat. Just like,
do I have any titties? AC, do I have any titties? AC, do I have any titties? AC, do I have any titties?
The guy with man boobs is calling me
I
fat.
have no man boobs, Nick.
Yeah, you do. I saw them.
Very good.
I'm looking at them right now. There's a video about you and your man boobs.
No beer belly.
A fucking jacket on in there. Fucking
covering your man
boobs hanging down to your ribs.
I don't
Look
have
at his
it.
face.
I don't have it.
He's shaved his mustache
have
with his
any.
beard. Look at his face. Oh my.
I know.
Wow.
Is this? Hold on. Mike. Is this why you won't show your dick because your titties will like get all the attention?
So you want to see my? You want to see my dick?
Yeah, AC, put your dick down
I'll
first.
show you my dick. Here, let me put it on. Here.
Oh shit! Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead. Go ahead. Pull it out, big guy.
So I'll stop it there so you can finish it off over that. Vegas Valley constantly cries. It's pretty, I don't know, it's pretty fucking shocking to me that somebody's capable of doing that. It's just yeah, Pillsbury Dope Boy Face has King Cho. Shout out to King Cho, that's what he calls him. It's unbelievable. It's just I don't know, it left me pretty shocked. Jessica, how you doing? Good morning. Jessica, I think you're Boricua, so I put a Puerto Rican flag, but I'm just guessing. But I think you're Puerto Rican, yeah. But yeah, I don't know what that man's up to. It's just I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Obviously, I've been talking about him for a while now. He did something to me that was very personal. He actually doxed my oldest daughter. She's in law enforcement, you know, and ever since then I've been chasing around YouTube. It's one of those things. I just can't let it go. Yeah. Okay, Boricua in the house. That's what's up. Ya tú sabes. Ya tú sabes. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, you could see the whole version on Vegas Valley and Senior Citizen Sal. I like both channels to tell you the truth. If you go to my community page, you'll see both. You see me share a lot of their content because it's a way of doing it that I want to learn how to do it. You know what I mean? How to edit that way and kind of put it together in a funny way. So so those two channels I really look up to. Angel Tommy told me I didn't believe the stream he was going. He always says that. Yeah, but you know, he always, you know, that's Mike. We all know Mike. Listen, if anybody knows Mike, it's me, Ladybug, and a couple other people. We saw the birth of Mike on YouTube. I think Smitty kind of remembers him too. He says a lot of things, and would he strike the channel? Yeah, he probably would attempt to. Myself, I would have took it down, started over, just because I just don't take any threats like that lightly. You know what I mean? But I'm different. You know what I mean? But yeah, Mike is capable of. Would he do it? I don't know, but he is capable of actually doing something like that and then later on reporting it. He's actually done it. Uh, Ladybug remembers a couple times that he reported Joe's channel for stupid shit. He would do dumb shit and then report it. Uh, yeah, but to my disgust and surprise, I almost dropped my coffee cup when I saw that this morning. I was like, "Oh my God, I just can't believe it." You know, just to whip it out like that, like you think he's whipping out something big. I mean, if you're gonna whip something out, it better fill the screen. It better, it reminds me of Sewage Days, the same fucking thing. What are you whipping out? There's nothing there, huh? What are you thinking, brother? 'Cause you got all hands, and what was that? Because I looked at that pretty good. I didn't see much there, bro. Dude, you're gonna whip something out, make it make sense, Shit, fuck. You whipping out fucking what was that, a belly button? Was that a big belly button? Because there was barely anything there. Tell you the truth. Shit. I didn't know belly buttons were, Jesus Christ. I mean, I thought it was gonna be something well, comparing to his boobs, what I mean, I thought he would probably be, but no. See, yeah, I kind of suspected he was low hanging, kind of just barely having pinky thumb type penis, yeah, to take a leak for sure. But I don't know, it's pretty shocking, obviously, I don't know, I don't know what I would have did if I was me. Actually, I have a little milkshake.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, yard.
I suck at Nintendo.
The boys are waiting.
I suck at Nintendo.
Obviously, I asked somebody earlier, has there been a bigger moron or a bigger fool or a bigger troll? I don't even want to call him a troll. You know what I mean? I don't consider him a troll personally. You know what I mean? I think he's desperate for attention so bad that he's willing to do something like that. So, I don't know. Some of these people, I don't know. It just goes to the, I don't know, man. I'm at a loss for words. I really am. Yeah. I would never think I think other than Sewage Dave, that kind of, he does it like in a porn bomb type of way. Um, I don't think I've ever seen somebody just get up and just and attempt to whip something out. Obviously, it wasn't much there, like I said earlier, but always pull some stunt. Yeah, the gun thing. Yeah, he did it on my panel. Obviously, I had to edit that out because well, I was kind of slow to the. And by the way, he's never welcome here, along with a whole bunch of other people I have on the list. He pulled a gun out on my panel, and I had to actually edit the whole thing out. And I think it was an attempt to take my channel down. So, I don't mind editing things out, but why was I expecting that from him? No. So you got to be careful who you have on your panel, especially with people like that. Yeah, Jessica, good to see you. Samantha, what's going on, Sam? Um, so I want everybody to go visit after I get off here. Go visit. Let me drop Mr. P's channel too. Actually, Mr. P has two channels. Let me see if I can get the right one. So it's one with a mic on it. This is his main channel, and then he has another one that he just created. Sam, if you have Mike's new channel, can you drop it, please? Thank you. Okay, thank you. So yeah, so you gotta be careful, moving forward. What do you do with these people? Do they draw a crowd in? Are they a train wreck? Yes, they are. Okay, but with that, you expose your channel to be taken down. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like at any moment he can just do something like that. Now he can't be trusted. Um, I don't know. Moving forward, I know I won't have him. I won't have him. But people like and I wouldn't. I listen, and wherever he's at, I jump on him. I try to uh not to talk to him as much and mix it up with him. I'll go out, like for instance, I go to Mr. P's or whatever. But out of respect for the channel, I won't get into it with him too deep. But I just would have a porn blocker on the ready when he's up there. That's the only thing I'm saying. Just be careful with him because Jesus Christ, I just don't. I just don't. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. So I don't want to replay that again. It's pretty. I don't know. I don't know. I want to keep my breakfast. My wife's making me breakfast, and I want to be able to eat it. Yeah, somebody played it on a different platform, and they did a full screen of, and there's nothing there. The thing is, that's what makes it funny to me because if you're gonna pull something like that, you're gonna shock us, motherfucker, because you didn't do nothing there. What was that big pimple? I don't know. What was that? I don't know. It wasn't much there, bro. Wasn't much there. I suspected it wasn't much, but what I hear is that AC and someone else got him, kind of baited him into doing that. They kind of pre-planned it or something like that, and I don't doubt it. You know what I mean? I don't doubt it at all. So now yesterday or the day before, he was the biggest moron I've ever seen. Today, he is the champion of all champions in the moron. He just I don't know, there's nothing like it. I mean. I want to ask. Somebody told me somebody called Xerox or something like that. Um, yeah, he is the biggest local retard in the community for sure. Cyrax, I never actually watched him. He looks like somebody that's I don't know, has a birth defect or something like that. So I don't. But they say he's a bigger fool than Mike. I would have to see for myself. Um, yeah. So not okay. So he's in a company of Creep Lay General. I don't know who that is, and I don't want to repeat. Somebody's talking to me. Company of Creep. Yeah. Somebody's telling me to. I'm just reading off off something here that he's there's a couple creeps out there that are Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm almost afraid to fucking look. You know what I mean? One of those deals. Um, but anyway, with the holidays coming, I'm hoping and wishing everybody has a great holiday, great weekend. Today's what? Today's Saturday. Um, yeah. So it was a crazy night last night. Obviously, I missed a lot. I stopped in at Tommy's, but it was kind of late. I don't know what else went on, but Cyrax, yeah. What? What? So what? Cyrax is a way bigger creep than Mike? Oh no. Jesus Christ. Bigger creep than Mike? Okay. I guess I gotta look into it. Yeah. I'll look into it, I guess. I guess. I don't think I don't know if I even want to, but I guess. Um so shout out to Miss Sam. Sam's down there. She's one of my managing moms. Mr. P it's probably most likely I haven't talked to him. He most likely he'll go live today. You'll probably see me up there tonight. But yeah, so what else? What else happened in the community that I don't know about? I'll drop the link just in case anybody wants to come up. I'm not going to be here long. I just want to do these little mornings. I was supposed to go on at 7:30. Obviously, I woke up a little late, and I kind of rushed around, try to. Um, so I think the talk of the town is going to be that Mike, doing what he did last night. So just stay tuned. My goodness gracious. Yeah, you gotta watch. I didn't pay for through so because I just didn't feel like sharing this content like that. I just wanted to share some of it, but not all of it because um I think he deserves all the credit. I think those channels are to me are amazing. So like I said, Senior Citizen Sal and Vegas Valley Constantly Cries, they put these the compilations together that I'm trying to learn how to do. There you go, Pat S. Yeah, I was just Pat S was just telling me that there's bigger creeps out there and I'm even afraid. So there's a lay Geno. I don't know who that is. I'll punch it up later. I don't know who the. Yeah, that sounds kind of crazy to me. Jazzy girl, what's going on? Yeah, I don't know who's back there. Yeah, you're not coming up here, buddy. But what can I say, man? It's been a crazy week, man, for sure. And the fact that I'm not up at night, I'm missing a lot, but I'm gaining a lot too. So it's like I stopped going live. Well, I went live yesterday at 6 o'clock. I want to do the 6 o'clock lives once in a while, but not all the time. I kind of like this morning thing. It's kind of quick, easy. I go for an hour and a half, but then I spend the rest of the day doing productive things. But let me let me get this out of here. So yeah. It was good to see everyone. Ladybug, I saw you over there. Yeah, I saw you chilling over there for sure. David, block me. David, what's going on, David? David, you're the guy from King Trolls, right? I'm guessing. I don't know if you were backstage just now, but I wasn't sure if it was you or not for sure. So yeah, you guys, once you guys see that, you're gonna understand where I'm coming from. So Mike has this. I don't know. He's been around this community for now about I want to say about a year and a half, and then this is the things he pulls. Um, I just don't know. Yeah, yeah, I saw Ladybug. Yeah, I went in there real quick and said happy birthday to Tommy and to whose birthday was it too? Somebody else's birthday was yesterday too, or today. I don't know. But yeah, I stopped in real quick, said hello, and then I dipped out. It was kind of late too, so I just kind of peeked in. Um, Obviously, I'm trying to stay, at arm's distance away from certain people. Um, you know, but nothing. I love the fact that I still have people coming, here in the mornings and whenever I go on, there's 20, 25 people that hit the like button for me, and I appreciate that. So, and obviously, I'm doing this by myself now, which is pretty exciting to me. You know what I mean? I gotta come up with stuff myself, and yeah, yeah. I unblocked a couple people just to see. You know what I mean? I'll keep on unblocking some people just to test the waters out. And if you repeat behavior, well, I just reblock you or time you out. It doesn't matter to me. But I just want to give people a chance. You know what I mean? So the wrenches. I got my managing Maz and my Maz down there, so uh, I don't have to really worry about the chat. I think it is pretty much covered. Um, for sure. Yeah, he did. Really did. Yes, he did. Yeah, Jazzy girl. Yeah, no doubt about it. It's in my community page. The channel is Vegas Valley Constantly Cries, and I want to shout out also Senior Citizen South. They both have different takes on it. I think they're equally good, to tell you the truth. Um, I don't want to, say one or the other. I say watch both of them. How about that? hmm Watch both of them. Yeah, let me share those because it's amazing to me. I want to learn how to do that. This what they do because it's great the way they do it. You know. So this is Vegas Valley constantly cries, which I think is Combat Wombat. I want to say Combat Wombat. I'm not sure about that. Here it is. All right, so that's the link. Yeah, and y'all tell Atlanta expect for the trolls just out there. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Okay, okay, Triple A. Thank you. Have a good sleep for sure. Tomorrow's Sunday. Um, yeah, I know you got to be. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think about somebody just getting up and just whooping out what they think is Oh, I got a special guest. Yes, amazing, amazing. And she smiled. I don't need a form of or anything. Ladies, B. What's going on, Sam?
I'm doing good. I figured I'd come up and
It's it's good
say
to see you. It's
hello.
good to see you. I haven't had a guest up here in a while, so yeah, it's
Really?
pretty exciting. Yeah, it's been a while for sure. Well, at least a week, I guess. But it's good to see you,
Oh
Sam. It
wow.
really is.
It's been a while.
Yeah. So, what do you think about the whole? What's your take on Mike doing what he did yesterday?
I only heard about it because I didn't watch it.
I have a I have a copy. I'll drop it in.
No,
I'll
thank you.
drop.
No, thank you. No,
No.
somebody else sent it to me, and I was like, I'm not starring
No,
myself
okay.
with that.
Okay. Yeah. It's pretty. It's pretty bad. You know what I mean? And I mean that because Dave Sewage, he does it as a porn bomb. He was
Yeah.
there to do it. He got up, thought about it. You can see him like he reached inside his pants, had a chance not to do it. He could have just backed out at any second and still continued to do it anyway
But it
because
must have put his pants and like jiggled it. I don't know.
he whacked it. He kind of jiggled it like it was a doorknob. I don't know what he's thinking. Wasn't much there, Sam. There wasn't much. Um, I was thinking, oh my God, he's gonna, I don't know, he's gonna fill the screen. No, it was mostly hand. It was nothing there. I was like, okay, but
God, I must have left like 4 minutes before that. I got a message
oh,
like
you're lucky. You're
10 minutes
lucky.
later, like, did you say? Did you say? It's like, no.
Maybe I think this is Smitty coming out. Let me see. Smitty,
Hey, to me.
what's up, Smitty? How you doing, brother?
Oh, damn. First time I talked today. Sorry. Uh,
Yeah.
what's up, Angel? How you doing? How you
Oh,
feeling?
all right, all right. Yeah,
Oh,
thank
look,
you.
we got
Yeah, I'm all
two
right. How
guests
you
for the
doing?
first time in a week.
Yes, yes. It's been a
I'm
while.
hanging
So
in.
slowly but surely, I'm doing this morning thing, and I think I'm gonna
Who's
stick to
that?
6 in the mornings. That's Sam's. That's
Who's
Sam
that?
P. That's Sam
Oh,
P.
Miss
shit.
P.
Well,
Yes,
I'm
the one and
sorry.
only Sam P.
I never really seen your face other than in memes, and I don't take that as a picture. It's just
Yeah,
a meme.
yeah.
No, they picked the worst photo
Oh,
possible.
Of course they do. It's not a meme unless they pick out the worst type of photo.
Yeah.
Sure, that's
yeah,
it.
yeah, that too.
Yeah,
So how you doing? Nice to see you.
yeah. Hey Sam, is Mike? Do you know Mike? I'm guessing, but he didn't go live yesterday, so I'm guessing he'll probably go live today. Okay, am I?
I seen
Possibly.
I
He
seen that
Okay.
says
shit live last night, man.
Oh, did you? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I played a little bit of
I
it
think
from.
if
Yeah.
you play that video and enhance the sound, I swear to God, I heard little Tyrone yelling, "Help! He beats me."
Okay, you
So
got jokes.
That's not
Yeah.
the only thing Mike beats in the house.
Well, listen, I don't condone that, bro.
Allegedly.
And then he has the gall to threaten, and then he starts threatening. You better take this down. I'm gonna strike you and all that shit. That's the danger
Angel.
of having Mike. Mike will draw a crowd. He will, no doubt. I think if anybody has a control over him, it's Mr. P probably. That's it. But he kind of acts up on. I don't think he would do that at Mr. P. To tell you
no,
the truth.
he
Well,
pretty well behaved, but we also don't
Yeah,
let him get attacked. Like it's very much reactive. Cerrone is very
well,
exactly.
reactive.
Yeah.
after what he did, I wouldn't put him on the P channel.
No, no, no. No, I
I'm
wouldn't
just
say that.
saying. No,
It,
no offense.
no. The thing is, it's like Sam says. If you don't dogpile him, if you don't, that was kind of pre-planned. You know what I mean? Very brilliantly, by the way. So it's like they kind of wanted him to do that, and so he did it.
You know
But
what that was? You know
hmm?
what that was? I was a cry because he wasn't getting paid attention.
Well, that's what I
Because
say.
before that, he
Yeah,
started saying,
Well,
"Oh, go ahead,
a lot of
Rudy's good for content." He wasn't getting the attention he wanted, so he wanted to go the extra
hey
mile
Sam.
because we're all talking about him. He
Well,
got what he wanted.
yeah, I've always said people that cry the cry for attention is so visible, right? It's right there. It's right before you. Now he has sunk to a new low. Now I hear about Cyrax and somebody called what is it, Lay Leno? That's even worse than him. I haven't done the
Turtle
research.
Boy did it.
See, yeah. So I don't really pay attention to those people. I can't imagine there's anybody worse than Mike out there. I just couldn't. But you know,
Chirac.
yeah.
Super, super
Well,
creep. Like like if I would literally have to put Cerrone at like a 2.
really. Oh my
Comparison
God.
to Cyrax is like a 9.
Oh my God. That's a nightmare.
Yeah,
It's
like
just
no,
Yeah.
think.
like not
Yeah.
I'd
even.
have to agree with that. I'd have to
Yeah.
agree with
Yeah.
those numbers.
Well, I heard something about him that's pretty even more creepy. I don't know why he's on social media. If what I heard is correct, something about I don't want to come out and say I don't know why he's on social media. I mean that
Talking about
it's amazing to me.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something about yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna take a peek and say just out of curiosity, but I'm just gonna take a peek. I'm not gonna do a deep dive. Um, so like I said, like to my surprise, to my shock, I don't know if you were there, Sam. Jimmy maybe said he was there live. Ladybug was there. That's a hell of a birthday present for Tommy. Um, but
Yeah, he was
yeah,
having a ball.
I was shocked that he didn't
No effect,
take
no
the
pun
live down
intended there.
immediately.
yeah, I
Like
wouldn't.
end it, private it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and I obviously listen. If you're not careful, and I've been very reckless at times here. I've let things go, and I'm starting anew, and I'm not gonna let people get out of hand. I don't want to let people get disrespected. I don't want guns pulled out. I don't want things like that to happen, and it's my responsibility for those things not to happen. So moving forward, if your intent is to come over to my panel and just shoot your mouth off or show a penis or show your gun, it's not gonna happen. So you're barking up the wrong tree.
I'd
So
have to find it first before I show it. That's all.
I don't
You
know.
know,
Mike had he had a little bit of trouble trying to find it there. You can see like a hesitation, like he couldn't. I don't know. I don't know.
well,
It's pretty bad.
Mike likes to whip out his guns.
Well, that wasn't
I
a
mean, he whips
gun. That's
everything
more
out.
that was more like a
A water
bullet.
pistol. It's a
Yeah,
water pistol.
yeah. That was.
Not
I
even,
wouldn't
it's
call
not
it a gun.
even a super soaker.
So
It's just
he's
one.
always
It's one of those
he's always
little cheap ones you get at the drugstore for like $1.99. You hold like half a cup of water and it don't work.
yeah. It was amazing to me. He's always bragged about how big he is. His hands are big. His size 6 whatever, and that's what you pull out. that's what- that's what you okay. So you're blessed
If you take
in
that hat
arms
off,
and all
he's
that.
the
So
fourth cone head. If he takes that hat off, he has a head like a Sasquatch, like Bigfoot.
no,
The cone
I
head.
actually yeah, I had a meme of him. I'm not putting out memes anymore either. Sometimes I still have some back here. I had one of him without a hat. I'll probably put it back up one of these days, but I'm gonna take it easy with the memes. Actually, you know what? Nah, Sam's here. Out of respect for Sam, I'm not gonna show any memes like that. But yeah. Thanks everyone for showing up. Got 33 people in the room. Hey, hit that like button for Angel. Thank you so much.
Well, I just wanted to talk to
Amanda,
Angel.
good morning. Yeah.
I just make sure you're doing okay. I'm not involved in this drama. I never was. I'm a janitor in every stream. Don't care.
Smitty, you're a good dude, bro. You're always super neutral. I've never had a problem with you, Smitty. I know you
I
for a
would
while.
tell you were wrong for a lot of things, but there's no need to get into it. It's your life. Do what you want. I'm just worried about your health, bro. That's all I'm
Yeah.
worried about.
I'm okay. You know what I mean? Thank you for asking. But it's I'm okay. And yeah, that's all I can say about that for sure. But yeah,
That's
fine.
that's all, man. Life is short. You know that. This shit, it's not worth it.
No, it's not. And that's why I
I
had to
started my own channel. You know what?
Oh, I seen that. I seen that.
I'm having ladies' night. Guess with who?
Ladies' night with Megan.
No, Liliana.
Oh, Liliana, that's great. Oh man,
Liliana,
maybe Sam wants to go up there.
Nova, and Forever 21.
Oh, that's a super guest there. How about inviting Sam?
Sam's invited. She knows that.
Well, when is the ladies' night?
I think we're gonna do it next Sunday because I'm gonna do it on a Sunday.
Okay, all right. Well, no pressure. No pressure.
I gotta get in touch with her I told her just we'll start a stream and just everybody jump up and do what you want to do. I mean, there's
Well,
no you stand
well,
here
a
and
good
it's not
ladies' night,
choreographed.
and only because I saw Megan do it on Vegas Valley. Is no men on the panel, so basically you're gonna have to give up some powers and let somebody run
I've
you
seen
I'll
know,
play in a chat.
tried to do
I
it,
don't care.
but it
yeah,
doesn't really work out.
yeah. I
But
mean,
you
Hey,
know,
but
yeah,
magic sauce.
right.
Liliana brought it up, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'll do ladies' night. And she's like, get
Oh,
Megan,
Liliana's great.
And then
Yeah,
Nova came in my chat, and I'm like, holy crap. You know,
yeah.
she stopped coming around half with her personal life and Cerrone.
Well, yeah. Listen, send Nova and Forever 21 my blessings. I haven't spoke to them in a while, and I can understand why. But
Hey,
I have
come
nothing
on
but love and
by.
respect for them. I'll come
Come
by. You
by,
know what? I'll
bro.
come by and drop your link for next Sunday. And make sure if you're gonna plan it, uh, post it so that way I can keep dropping it every day till Sunday. All right?
Yeah, and I think Thanksgiving, me and there's a guy, All Things Serious. He has a channel about mental health.
Oh yes,
Sam
real
knows.
good guy.
Sam
Yeah.
knows. Yeah,
Yeah, good guy.
we're gonna do for Thanksgiving. We're gonna do a co-stream on his channel and my channel, and do like maybe a 10-hour to just to be available for people that pop in that got nothing to do for Thanksgiving or are tired of their parent, their family, and they go outside to have a cigarette and they want to chat.
Yeah, yeah. I
You
think we
know,
did that at one time at I'm trying to think. We did something like that. We
people get
kept it open
lonely
for
around the
it was a
holidays.
holiday. I think it was Christmas Eve or something like that. And we kept it open to about 12 hours. We did a 12-hour stream and it was people in there. But you know what? And you're right about that. There's a lot of people out there that don't have significant others and whatever. And so yeah,
Yeah.
that's something good to think about for sure. Yeah. Especially during the holidays. Who wants to spend it by themselves, right?
I mean, this will be my first holiday alone, but
Yeah, and I'm sorry, and obviously you know what I mean by that, so I don't even want to bring that up.
yeah, no, I know, dude, you don't have to worry with me. I'm not sensitive. My feces don't get hurt by little things.
Yeah.
As you can tell, I I don't.
Well, you gotta,
Only people I hate on the internet is Cerrone, Wabbit, and Schroeder the Wrangler. That's the only three people.
you gotta be
Oh, and
bulletproof.
Chili.
You gotta be bulletproof to be on YouTube, especially in this sector. You have to be. Um,
Dude, I grew up
people.
in Jersey.
Well, yeah, I'm saying, but that's street. I grew up in Philly. I'm saying, but
Yeah,
specifically in this drama sector, yes, you gotta be bulletproof.
Passaic and
See,
Patterson, man. I used to hang out in Passaic and Patterson.
yeah,
Newark.
yeah. Type in chat, Smitty, so STO can drop your link for sure.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
I can drop it if you want me to.
Yeah,
Or
drop
if
it.
you
Go ahead.
want.
You have a wrench.
Now, do I drop it like it's hot or?
Drop it like it's
Or
don't drop it like
All right.
Cerrone. Don't whip it.
No.
Don't whip it. No whipping.
whip it good.
I couldn't even punch that guy. I feel so sorry for him now. I'm like, I couldn't even hit him if he came to my house. I would give him a gift basket. I was like,
What
here you go.
Well, you know what? I text Mr. P this morning, and I just wanted to get his take on it, just to hear what he has to say about it. I just wanna chat. I just want to hear what he has to say about it. But I guess we'll wait till tonight. I guess if he goes live. But yeah, I get it's gonna be the talk of the town. Cerrone whips out his baloney. Okay, yeah.
Thank you,
And the last,
Buckalicious.
yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Funky, how you doing? Thank you, Funky. Um,
Thank
so
you.
with all these holidays coming up, don't you think the holidays are kind of rushing, like coming so fucking freaking fast? It's
I
like
just
it's
realized
hard to keep up.
yesterday Thanksgiving's next week. I'm like, holy,
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the world, but to me, time
this
is
year
going
flew by,
faster than
man.
usual. Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Sure. I can't believe it. I mean, it's like right, Christmas is right there, man. So, and obviously, I got to do a lot of shopping. You know, when you have a lot of kids and a lot of grandkids, it puts a hole in your pocket.
I got one kid, and she's an adult, so.
Yeah, But
She's
I got
driving my new truck right now, so
go ahead,
that's
son.
her Christmas present for now.
Your daughter is close by, Smitty?
Yeah, she moved back to North Carolina. She's in the area where we're gonna buy a house by the coast.
Oh, okay. So it's still a little distance.
Yeah, she's like 4.5 hours away, something like that. But I'll be moving down there hopefully by January.
There you
I'm
go.
not buying a house right away because the interest rates and everything. I mean, hell, I just got a Dodge Ram and that was holy shit.
Oh yeah, everything's outrageous.
So we're just gonna wait and rent. And I found out that she can get paid for taking care of me and my mother.
Yes.
And I called her and she's like, "Well, it must be in the blood, Dad," because I was thinking about it yesterday too. I'm like, "Wow, okay, freaky." But I said, "Good, you're on the same page." She's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna look into it, start the paperwork." I said, "So you could finish school." Because this whole time since May when my wife passed, she's been everything, me and her grandmother, everything. And she's married and she's not working on the things she should be working on. So I said, take a break.
Oh, you
And
know
then
what?
once I get this house sold, I'll buy her a car and take my truck.
Okay.
She's like, "But I like it." I said, "I'll buy you another one, but I want it."
sounds like you're a great dad, brother. That's what's up.
Well, I didn't have a dad, so
right. The only two reasons I don't move from Philly is that I think it's my kids keep me here. You know what I mean? My grandkids. It's easy for me to move to Puerto Rico, but it's just well. And the other thing, to tell you the truth, the healthcare in Puerto Rico is horrible. You would think it's a third world country or something. I'll give you an example. My wife's cousin went to Puerto Rico. I think a mosquito, something bit him in the leg. Long story short, he got an infection. They chopped his leg off. Yeah,
Oh
they
my
chopped his leg off.
goodness.
Yes, and it was above the knee too. So it's like yeah. He's suing. I don't know.
They'll cut your foot off.
Yeah, I mean, I know it sounds kind of outrageous, but yes, he got an infection. It got out of control, and I don't know what they did. So instead of just
Even rounds of antibiotics and stuff.
yes, I don't know. It's like you know,
like in America, they'll do anything to save the limb.
nah,
first.
the last thing they'll do is cut your leg here.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty outrageous for sure. And that's why the reason why I don't go to PR because I'm sure they don't have the right stuff to take care of me. So I just stay put. Yeah. I won't last a week if I move over there for sure. So
they'll cut your head off, right?
Yeah,
cut your head off your arm.
Yeah, I like my limbs. Yes, where they at. It's okay. I don't need no treatment like that. Yeah, for sure.
If I'm gonna die, I want to die with all of me.
All of me, for sure.
Well,
but,
if I was missing a limb, I'd ask the crematorium, is there a discount? Because I got one less leg.
Hey, you know what? I think Cheese, now that I'm thinking, I think Cheese goes live today. Yes, he does. As I suspected.
Really?
In 9 hours, yeah. Yeah, Cheese let me drop his link. Yeah, he was kind of the one that alerted me that Mike had whooped out his little baloney, and it's like I'm still in shock. I don't know what else can happen in this damn community. I don't know. I just don't know anymore.
It reminded me of the episode of Friends where Joey had to put baloney on his wee wee because he didn't want him to know he wasn't he was circumcised. If you watch Friends, that reminded me of that.
I don't watch Friends. I don't know. Yeah, Just Me Sue. Oh, that's another channel that I really, really, really love to watch. A lot of shorts, a lot of nature stuff. Is Just Me Sue. She's real.
The shorts do really good. I just put up a short like a couple of days ago, and the first day got like almost 5,000 views.
Yes, she's amazing. And
like a basic shit ass video. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm not a good editor. Obviously, she's trying to teach me as best she can. and she's highly critical, but she does it very privately, and she's like, you can't see the letters, or they're doing this, and that's why I love and admire her that she's taking her time to even teach me how to edit some stuff. It's kind of rookie-ish right now, but I'm getting better at it as I go. So yeah, stay tuned. A lot of it is TikTok stuff, and and obviously, if you don't know how to edit, you just can't learn it overnight. So, but
No,
I'm doing my best. Yeah. Have
it,
you know how to edit, Sam? Any type of editing, Sam?
no, I cannot edit at all. Like I
Yeah.
tried to learn how to edit, and it took me an hour and a half just to phase a couple of videos together and
Yeah.
overlay some music, and that took like almost 2 hours.
Yeah. Is that as easy as you
Yeah,
think? You know
not
what I mean?
interested.
Yeah. Hey, I love watching shorts. I love the whole TikTok scene. I mean, my wife put me the I know TikTok was out there, but I didn't. I would wonder what she was watching all day sometimes. And once she showed me, and it's like so quick, the attention span of people of nowadays is very short. So you can go through a whole bunch of content within an hour. You can go through a whole bunch of stuff, and to me, it's amazing. And that's the type of stuff I want to do. Um, I think the longest shorts, I think you can have a minute. And I think even that's too long. I think I want to make 30 second shorts. That way
Yeah,
people can just fly
and
through them.
it was like 23 seconds or something.
Right, right. I think that's the way to go. I think that's the new. It's going to be the new thing. People don't want to sit down and watch a 3 minute video, or even a 2 minute video.
The
They just
attention
want to fly
span is
through stuff.
like 6 seconds or something like.
Really?
Yeah, it's very low.
Wow.
Like you need to basically get somebody's attention in the first 6 seconds, and if that first 6 seconds doesn't, then you just
You,
you just keep
you
sliding.
lose them. Yeah, and that change. I guess that changes over time, or
Yeah,
has it changed? Or yeah, 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 yeah. Vascular Vienna, what's going on, Vascular? Pat S. You know Pat S, right? Sam.
yes, I do. I do know
Yeah.
Pat.
You think Pat can handle a wrench?
I don't know him enough, but he doesn't seem like
Yeah,
he's
he seems cool. He seems
out for
cool.
blood or
I've seen him around, and I've
Yeah,
never seen any issue out of him.
no. I've
yeah.
never.
There he is. I think he
He's
deserves it.
funny,
He's
or
decent. He's
or
funny as
she,
hell.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm Yeah. So like I said, I'm unblocking some people. Some people are gonna maintain and block, but I've let a few out just to see how they behave, whatever. Um, But I don't like having a lot of people blocked. Though when I started this channel, I barely had anybody blocked. But I understand why now that's there. It's because
The
uh,
majority of the accounts we have blocked are like troll accounts, like
yeah,
90 something percent.
right, right, and that's what I have, and I'm
But
learning how to distinguish the troll accounts from. You know what I mean? So.
yeah,
Um, the freedom. I started with the freedom of speech and all this stuff, and I quickly learned that you lose kind of control when you tell people there has to be boundaries. You can't just say what you want, and I'm gonna be okay with it. So, and when I started this channel, the rules were, well, as long as you're not being racist and this and that. Obviously, I had to tweak that a little bit. We're going along fine. I don't have a lot of trouble in the chat anymore. Thank God for that because I just don't want people disrespecting each other. Just to do it, just because you can. You see what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody that comes in here. You can obviously uh, keep it. If you keep it polite, I'm pretty thick-skinned. You can say not whatever, but just as long as it's respectful. There's no timing out or blocking unless one of the mods asks you to do something. Just go along with it. If you One of the things that we don't allow here probably is pictures. If you come in with somebody else's picture, you might be asked just to change it, and you know, and if you don't change it, well, you get timed out. But I think it's one of the things that we want to implement is that you don't show anybody's pictures.
yeah, that's
Well,
really cut out
it's
a
gonna.
large portion of
Yeah.
our.
I commend you. I commend you, Angel, because it's kind of. I think it's kind of hard to go from a drama with all that drama, trying to reel it back in and grand reopening to be a commerce stream. I think it's hard to go from that, but I think you're doing pretty good from what I see.
I'm trying. I'm trying. You know what I mean? It's like
you poke and hope,
uh,
bro. You poke and hope. I mean, that's life. You give it a try. If it don't work, Be willing to
Yeah,
change. Go with the flow.
yeah. The thought of walking away did. I thought about it, and talking with my family. They were like, no, you go in there, and I thought it was too late to change, and too late to tweak things, and it was like, nope, it's never too late. Go back in there, Cindy Renee, thank you. And I said, you know what, uh, I'm gonna give this a try again and try to just do better. I just want to do better. You know what I mean? Wanting to do better is what I'm locked into right now. And to
You know what?
not to keep making the same mistakes that I used to make. You see what I'm saying? So yeah.
I've been around long enough to watch everybody with their channels to know who I want there and who I don't. And, my channel is basically like that 70s show when they're all sitting around smoking weed. That's
Yeah.
basically what my channel is, just hanging out.
Right. This channel is just that's exactly what I want. I just want to hang out. I want to talk about the community. Like yesterday, that was not exciting stuff, but it's news. It's going to be news all day. But I want to make it about news too. Almost. I want to take a page from Mr. P. Um, you know, uh, I'm not a really news guy. I local news I cover, but I'm not like so much about politics and stuff like that, like Mr. P is. But um, it's good to change gears once in a while. You know what I mean? Keep the audience kind of guessing, I guess.
Yeah, no politics and religion in mine. I don't want to get into it because, I mean,
Yeah.
pretty much right now, if you don't know what's going on in the world, you're probably better off.
Okay,
And
yes, Mr. Thank you. Yeah.
and
Uh,
everything going on in the world, if you got mental health issues, it just magnifies it. You know what I'm saying? So stay away from that talk, especially on the internet.
well, religion is a topic I don't care to tackle. You know what I mean? Because there's so it's a
There's
rabbit
no
hole.
right
You know what I
answer.
mean?
There's no
Right.
right answer.
I respect everybody's take on religion, so that's why would I want to talk about it? Even if you don't believe, I'm still not gonna think any different of you. You see what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
I'm not a Bible thumper, so that's why I won't tackle that. Politics is interesting. I'm beginning to pay attention.
uh,
Hanging with Mr. P, you can't help but to kind of catch on to what's out there, what's going on with Trump and all that stuff. So he's got me interested in that stuff again. But when for years I voted, and the way I vote is just I picked the lesser of two evils. So I want to do a better job of that, of at
it's
least.
still evil. Still
Yeah,
evil.
I mean I know, but not voting is not the answer. That's my thing. It's like people out there not really actively not voting, and I think that's more harmful than anything. But
Your vote don't matter.
well, right. So that, yeah, and I respect that. You don't, and as an American, when I see, if you could miss some type of crime, right? They take your voting rights, right? If you're a felon or something, right? To me, that makes no sense. It's like, um, eh, it's a lot of things that I
But
want
illegal people can vote.
to, right. So, right, and now with they're saying that voting because of the cheating going on and all this stuff. So people are
Oh
less
shit.
likely to vote because they think for years they've been saying your vote doesn't count, especially when you come from the inner city of Philadelphia. That's a saying that I actually don't like. It's like, oh, your vote doesn't count. I think it does count. You know what I mean? In my view, not voting,
Well,
it's almost scary to me. It's like, you know, but I respect what you're saying, Smitty.
yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah, stop by the channel when I go live, and I'll rent you.
Nah, hey Smitty, anytime, brother. Yeah, drop your link, my brother.
And
Anytime I'm
and
on.
you
Yeah.
you can come there, drop your link too. Same goes for you, man.
All right,
Come
man.
come hang
Happy
out
happy
when we have
holidays.
ladies' night. Come
Absolutely.
hang
Why
out
not?
Thanksgiving. You
Yeah,
know.
why not? Yeah. That'll be Sunday, you said, right?
Uh, what's no tomorrow I'm only doing a morning show. No, the Sunday after Thanksgiving is when I'm looking for ladies' night.
I
I'm gonna
see.
try to do it once a month. But
What?
trying to get everybody on the same page and the same time is gonna be.
Well, if you organize it right and you advertise
Well,
it
I have a
right.
lot of ladies there. Well, I have a lot of ladies there, so
Yeah,
Shouldn't be
just
a hard
advertise
time.
it.
People come and go.
Drop,
People come and
yeah.
go. Yeah.
Matter of fact, once you advertise it, I'll take hold of it and I'll try to do a little something and but just drop your first advertising and I'll take it from there. How about that?
All right.
All right, I'll
I
help you out.
appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, brother.
You know, you can
And
Ed will be there. You get to talk if you get to talk to Ed, and you know,
yeah,
he's
there's a lot of people I
great
haven't.
guy. He's got a great
Yeah.
channel.
Mhm. I mean, there's a lot of people I want
Nova,
to catch up with. Yeah. So those people I have.
Liliana, she's there.
Yeah, there's a lot of people I haven't really reconnected with that I would like to, if it's possible. But yeah, why not? I could
BSBT
use this channel
sister's
as a
there
bridge.
too. She comes there. BSBT sister.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, her and Liliana hang out. They're only
Oh,
like
do
20
they?
minutes from. Yeah, they're 20 minutes from each other.
That's
It's
kind of
funny.
that's kind of a strange. That's kind of strange, isn't it? Yeah, for sure.
Well, Liliana, I mean, she's a great person. She has a beautiful voice.
Uh-huh.
She's very educated. I mean, she knows like
Yes.
5
Yes.
languages, and
Mm.
she's got so much to say. But she doesn't say. She doesn't speak like she's smart, like try to make everybody dumb. She just speaks.
I think she's
You
one of
know.
the classiest women I've met on YouTube. And
Yeah.
I really mean that. She's really subdued. When she has to swing, she'll swing, but
Oh
not in
yeah.
a
Oh yeah.
nasty, disgusting way. But yeah, very classy. If I had to, yeah, for sure. I think
It'll
she's
be a
come
little
by here,
reunion.
but actually, you know what? I'll get Jolie. You know Jolie, right?
Yoli.
No.
Yeah, I call her Jolie. Jolie. Yeah, you know Jolie, right? You don't know her? I'll get her to go. You'll see. You'll remember who she is. Smitty. See, Smitty's
Yeah,
mic
I'm
on.
here.
Yeah, I'll get Jolie to go. Jolie's really, really. She's very outgoing. Doesn't like drama. She's from LA.
That's
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah, but yeah. There's a lot of people that just that kind of they want to visit these channels, but they're kind of shy because they don't want to be part of the drama and stuff like that. And I understand. So places if you make a place like you say that's going to be decent, most likely these people will go over there, and that's what I want to create here. Like something that's not. It's going always going to be drama. It's always going to be some type of drama, but I just don't want people to go away from the channel because they get disrespected. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference. So
Yeah, I'm not making no money off this.
don't
I
fool
have
yourself.
merch, but it's in my buddy's merch
Oh, do
store
you?
because yeah, I have shirts to say I
Yeah.
don't care
Well,
on it, and
Of course,
yeah.
Smitty has merch.
I haven't thought about merch.
yes,
Yeah, I mean, I've
but
thought
see,
about it, but then not thought about it. Like,
I don't need the money. So what I did was my friend Debo, he has his own channel. He has a merch store. I'm like, put all my shirts in there. You keep the money if somebody buys one.
I mean, there's so many ways you can go with merch. You know what I mean? It's like,
Oh yeah,
it is a money maker, and if you're a loyal subscriber, they're gonna buy. Now, how much money do you really have to a startup? You know what I mean? So I've looked into that and stuff, and it's not that much. If you partner up with somebody, it's pennies. It's pennies for real.
well,
I
let's
think
put it
so
most
this way.
people. I think most
yeah,
people like do it so like it gets made to order, so you don't actually have to like buy supplies. You don't actually have to like have it in stock.
It's
You know
a
what I mean?
third party. It's a
Yeah.
third party that does it. I think they call
yeah,
it drop ship or something like that. Or I don't know, lingo.
yeah. I think even Facebook has some type of store like that. That's a third party. But there's so many ways to do it. You know what I mean? Do you really want to make money, or do you just want to put some merch out there so people can have it? To me, it all depends where you want to go. You know what I mean? Um, but there is a demand for T-shirts and hats and stuff like that. There's no doubt. If I was to, Mr. P or me or even you, Smitty, I swear, if you were to order 50 shirts that say Smitty and what is it that you say all the time? I don't care. But
Hashtag
within a
don't care.
week, yeah,
Don't care.
it'll be off the shelf within a couple days. People love that stuff,
Well,
memorabilia and stuff like that. Yeah.
I got shirts in there that say read the room, shut it, we don't care. I got shirts that say I'm not drunk. I'm Scottish. I'm not drunk. I'm Canadian. I'm not drunk. I'm American.
Yeah. I want to partner up with a couple people. You know, I mean, maybe a couple channels and do it together like that. I think if we do it like that, I think it's a, you know, it'll sell faster. It's like it's instead of doing it by yourself, if you partner up, it's money to be made. You don't have to be
I don't want
greedy
the
out
money.
here for real. There's plenty of
I
money
want
out there
him.
for
I want
everybody.
him to make the money. He's having, he's having a hard time medically, and
Oh, okay, you're
uh,
doing it for that. That's good stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm like,
Yeah,
you take it. I don't want to make money on here. I'm not looking for money.
yeah.
You
Well,
know, I mean,
yeah, I'm not in it for the money, I think. But yeah, I don't knock people that are trying to make a dollar though. I mean, it is what it is. It's
Even
like
if you are trying to make
um,
money, you're not getting that much.
and you're not getting
no,
that
it's
much.
not
Yeah,
worth it.
YouTube is.
You're not
And
getting that
they
much.
take
Yeah,
Trust me.
30%.
nah, I'm
It's
telling
like,
you, you got to be a million subs in just to see some type of
Yeah,
money. A
yeah.
million at least. Yeah. So,
I bought a sweatshirt, a hoodie. I got 2XL because I like them big. It's bigger now because I lost weight. But it was $2 extra. It was $50. But I tell you, this thing is thick as hell. It's a good hoodie, man. And
the only
he
much.
made
Yeah. Go ahead.
$17 on it. On a $50 sweatshirt, he
Oh,
made
oh,
$17.
Nice.
So
yeah. The only merch I got from YouTube is Father Troll. You remember I used to hang out with Father Trolls back more than a
yeah,
year ago,
yeah, yeah.
and
Oh yeah.
they did they raffled a shirt off, and obviously I was always a 1A auditor, um so kind of Josh and Nicole always they knew who I was. They knew that I was controversial and that I like 1A auditors, and they got me kind of gave me a pass, and the people in the chat, as long as I kept it kind of, they kind of left me alone. But they did a raffle one day, and I forget the auditor that picked the name, and he happened to pick me. the one person, the one person out of the crowd, and the chat went crazy. They're like, but hold up, So it was kind of funny. And I still have that shirt around, and it says Father Troll. I still have it in the plastic. I think I wore it one time just to show it off. But it's out there. I'll show a picture later on or tomorrow morning. I'll have it ready so I can see my big ass stomach. I won't be whipping anything out, by the way. No whipping. Okay. I'll leave that to the
Excuse me
professionals
while
like
I
Mike
whip this
Serrano.
out.
But anyway, listen,
I was
guys,
gonna.
I'm going on an hour. I want to thank Mrs. P for stopping by. It's been such a pleasure to have her on my panel. Smitty, drop your link anytime. Sam, drop
Thank you.
Mr. P's channel if you're going to go on tonight.
Well,
Just look out for that. Thank you to, let me look at okay, it's Vegas Valley constantly cries for that video that I played earlier. Thank you so much. Senior Citizen
Are you
Sally has a
ending
great
now?
take on it.
You're ending.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
end
think
it
so.
because
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat breakfast and stuff and get my day
Maybe
get
I'll
get
start
ready for
mine
my
up.
day.
What the hell?
Hey, why not? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go to
Yeah.
Smitty's,
Come on
everybody.
by.
Come on by.
Yeah, I'll
What?
start
10
one up.
minutes? Because
Yeah.
I'll
Let me
hold it
get
off.
my dog out. Yeah, about
All right.
15 minutes.
So stop by Smitty's in about 10 minutes and have some fun over there. I'll probably stop by while I eat
Be
my
there or
breakfast.
be square.
For sure.
I'm
For
gonna
sure.
definitely be square.
Be
All
square.
right.
That's it. But Sam, you want to drop your link, Sam?
Yeah, I will as soon as I click out. I will.
Okay. All right. So I want to thank everybody that was here. Pat S, Just Me Sue, thank you for stopping by. STO, obviously. Samsonite, Punkylicious, Donkey Lips. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't want to finish reading. But Amanda Erickson, thank you so much. Jojo Cellmate, thank you so much. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a
Take
great
care,
day.
Angel.
It's a great holidays, guys. Thank you, Smitty. All right. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. MWO for life.
Warning. The following content contains material that may or may not be interesting to some viewers, but the only way to really find out is to watch it to the very end. Otherwise, you may never really know. So proceed if you dare, but don't say you were never warned. y'all ready for that? mWo. Final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Have a great Saturday, everyone. God bless. mWo. Life.